back-to-back filming. Look at me go. Okay, so yes, I'm wearing the same shirt because I hit stop and then I hit play. So if you have no idea what this video is, I do have an announcement video up of my new 2022 Naruto TBR game, which is going to be ninja missions and picking a career path at the end of the year. So if you want to watch that first, please do so. Otherwise, you can check that out after you watch this video. But this is my January TBR, going through my first month, getting my first ninja mission. So let's see if January is going to be kind to me, if we're going to start off throwing punches. So here we go. Okay, first things first, we are going to random generate a number to figure out which mission I am going to be given. Here we go. I put 1 through 100 first to get a number higher than 10, and then now I'm going to generate 1. So here we are. I think I know. I think it's an S-ranked mission. Crap, throwing punches. Okay, let's see if it's correct. Let's go. Oh, good. Okay, so random generated number is a 10. It is second to hardest, but it's not the hardest. So past mission TBR, still throwing punches, really calling me out and not reading past TBR books, but yeah. So first task is to pull four, what are numbers? The first task is to 4 TBR cards. So I have my TBR cards. These are all the books that I pulled last year, and these are the ones I didn't. We are starting over, so I'm gonna take this off, recombine them, and shuffle them just a tad. So same TBR cards from last year. I made them, it took forever, and we're just gonna do it. So we're picking 4 cards. 4 cards. Oh boy. Okay. One more. I don't want to look. Okay. First is Kabuto. Read an arc. Cool. I don't want to read an arc. Okay. Next. Kushina. Read a book with a beautiful cover. Easy. Next. Hibiki, read a book about deception. Okay, I feel like I can do that. And Iruka, read a book gifted to you. Okay. So the other tasks on this mission, so I can get the full 40 points, is going to be all 4 books, because this is the past TBR mission. All 4 books must be from a past TBR that I never got around to actually reading. This year I did do pretty good, so this might be a little bit of a struggle, but we'll see how it goes. Task 3, 1 of the 4 books must be at least 5 years old. A lot of my books are older, that shouldn't be an issue. Number 4, do something that you've enjoyed or liked doing in the past or when you were younger. I have something in mind. Number 5, oh, I was nice to myself. Self-care. Do whatever that means to you personally. Yes. There is a note for this particular mission. If you don't have any past TBR books that you never got to, you can supplement those books with books you've been putting off. But in the past 3 or 4 years that I've been on BookTube, there are many books that I said I was going to read and still have not. So yeah. So I am going to go take a look at my books because I don't have 99% of my books here with me in Japan, and I'm going to have to see what I can actually get to using my Kindle and using Libby and stuff. So I will be right back. Let me figure this out. Okay, so I got the 4 books. It took a little bit longer than I expected, but here we are. So we are going to start off with the physical owned books that I have here in Japan with me that I will be reading this month, January 2022, that fit these prompts. So the first one is a currently reading book, but I know I won't be able to finish it by the end of the month, and I'm being kind to myself in 2022, and currently reading books are going to fit. So here we are. For Ibiki, which is to read a book about deception, I am going with A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer L. Trout, and I am currently 171 pages in, so I still have the majority of this book to go, and yeah, there's no way I'm finishing it by the end of the year. And this book is the second book in From Blood and Ash series. I thought it was a trilogy, and then I found out that there's going to be like 6 books or something, and so this is book 2. Book 1 was very good. I really enjoyed it. I know there's mixed reviews on it. I know it's hit or miss depending on who reads it. I really enjoyed book 1, but it is basically about this young young woman who is kept in seclusion all of her life, and there are certain reasons why. I think it is a perfect book to just go into, knowing not a whole lot about it. So that's pretty much all I'm going to tell you, because that's all I knew going into book 1. But book 2 took an interesting turn. I'm not sold on it quite yet, but I am excited to finish it, if that means anything. Here we are. But this is going to be one of the books that I will be finishing in January and will count towards this mission. So this is also a past TBR book, because I did say I was going to read it in the month of December, and I am not finishing it, so it's counting. Book 1. Book 2 is Kushina, Read a Book with a Beautiful Cover, and I am going with The Poppy War. And I've said that I was going to read this many times. I am like a broken record, but I'm getting to it in January, I promise. And I do have these exclusive book covers. I do have the originals still on here, which are also very beautiful. Like, that is very beautiful. But I did get these special ones. I will link the shop that I got these from down below. Here are the spines, and yeah, here's the back. But it's beautiful. This is a beautiful cover. So I'm finally reading it. And you know, surprisingly, I have stayed away from spoilers since this came out. I know there's a certain page number where everything's just gonna be like flipped, and I'm probably gonna freak out. I don't remember the page number, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good experience. I know this is inspired by certain things happening during World War II between Japan and China. I know that because it was pretty much what my degree, like senior capstone, was on. Like, I wrote a whole paper on it. So I'm really excited to get to it. I can't believe I've been putting it off for so freaking long, but I am excited to finally get to it, and I'm ready to be destroyed. I'm ready. Next is Iruka, and this is to read a book that was gifted to me, and a book that was gifted me and was out of past TBR is The Queen's Poisoner by Jeff Wheeler, and this was gifted to me by Madison from Princess of Paperback, and yeah, it's also 5 years old. It was published in 2016 April, so it would have become 5 years old in 2021 April. So we're in December of 2021, so I'm safe. But yes, here it is. I don't know anything about this book, but it does have a beautiful cover, and I'm assuming it's about the Queen's Poisoner. The title seems pretty straightforward with what is probably inside the book, but that's all I really want to know going into it, and we will have to see how it goes. I did recently finish the duology for The Queen's Assassin, which I really loved book 1, but was not a fan of book 2 whatsoever. So I'm hoping The Queen's Poisoner gives me something maybe that I've been searching for in the duology that I just finished and didn't get it all. So we will see how it goes, but high hopes. The Queen's Poisoner is on Kindle Unlimited, so I do have the book. I own it. It is at my house in America, which is not here. But luckily it's on Kindle Unlimited. I have been paying for Kindle Unlimited and not reading Kindle Unlimited books, so this will make me feel a little bit better about wasting my money. So here it is. I will be reading it. And the 4th TBR card pick was Kabuto, which is to read an arc, but it also has to be on a past TBR. So I do have some arcs, and I do have some arcs that were on past TBRs. So a book that I said I would read in the past, or on a past TBR, is The Elementalist, The Rise of Hera by T.M. White. So I've said I was going to read this multiple times and still have not. But here we are. I am going to do it this time, I swear. And it is an arc copy. Is it published? Yes, but I have the arc still on my Kindle. So I just have to click on it, open it, and read it finally. And I do have high expectations for this book. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing, but it is basically about, I think it's a young woman who is told that she has basically a death sentence kind of disease. Like, she is going to die, and then another, like, some weird faction kind of uses that to manipulate her into doing what they want, saying that they have the cure. So I don't know much more about it besides that, but it does sound very good, and the cover is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm just so excited. But yes, that is all. These are the 2 books I am going to be reading physically that are here at my apartment in Japan. The other books I will be reading on my Kindle, one, like I was just saying, is a Kindle Kindle Unlimited book. The other one is an e-arc that is on my Kindle. So 2 Kindle books, 2 physical books. I feel like that's a pretty good balance because it is 50-50. It's legitimately balanced. So we will see how that goes. So 4 books in the month of January. It shouldn't be that hard. I technically have off until like the 11th. So half the month I should be able to read. I should be able to read just fine. So we will see how it goes. For the 4th task in this mission, to do something that you used to like doing or liked doing when you were younger, I did buy some oil pastel like crayons from the Studio Ghibli store here. And I used to love working with crayons. I did do something small a couple weeks ago. So these are the super cute oil pastels that I got from the Studio Ghibli store. Obviously, here's Totoro. And it's just, I thought they were regular crayons. And then I got them out and I used them. And I was like, these are not normal crayons. Only to find out that they're the Sakura oil pastels. And I haven't used oil pastels for so long. And when I was using them for the first time, I was like, wow, I love this. So it's something I used to like doing. But then when I was older, I got into more colored pencil. But I really like using multiple colors and making certain pieces just look a little bit more exciting. I don't know. But I did draw Totoro. So look how cute he is. So again, not the most normal colors for Totoro, but it is really, really cute. I love it a lot. So yes, I want to use these and either add on to this or make a whole nother one because I bought this sketchbook and this is the only thing I put in it and it was weeks ago. So I do want to go out of my way to do or complete at least one thing in this sketchbook with my new oil pastels. Number 5 is self-care. Do whatever that means for you. One night this month, January, I do want to go out of my way to have a really cozy, lazy night. I think I want to buy a candle. I just bought a yoga mat. Maybe I'm going to do yoga. I really like my super deep bathtub here in Japan. It's fantastic. I love it so much. Take a bath, put on cozy socks, and lay in bed with the heater on. I'm not exactly sure exactly what it's all going to entail. Maybe I'll buy some sweets and some more tea and just make it a really cozy night because that's what self-care means to me. Open a book, or maybe not even open a book. Maybe I'll play my Nintendo Switch or start a new K-drama. I don't know, but that is my plan. So that is all of the missions on this A-ranked mission that was given to me. So if I complete this mission, I will have my first 40 points towards my career path, and we will just have to see how that goes. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a new way I'm going to be doing my TBRs for 2022. Like I said, the announcement video for this is up on my channel already. If you want to do it yourself, feel free. And yes, there will be either 1 or 2 mini readathons, either for myself or anyone participating to participate in later in the year. And those announcement videos will be coming shortly as well. So I'm not sure which career path I'm working towards yet, but we'll just have to see how that goes. But please like, comment, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I do have new bookish and Japan related content coming sometime in mid or hopefully mid-January. I already scheduled videos that I need to film and edit and when, and I just had to follow through with that, so we'll see how that goes. But I will see you guys all next time, and Allah, bye!